Welcome back. Well, textbook calm before the storm. We've got a big change just around the corner, but not quite yet. All right, let's show you what we've got going on the HD Doppler now. Just a lot of cloud cover. No moisture to speak of. Winds are going to start kicking up over the next few hours, though, as this system moves in. Overnight lows a bit brisk tonight, but nothing too crazy compared to what we're going to see. 39 degrees is what we're expecting into La Junta, 32 into Lamar. Few low 30s and 40s into the foothills, and 30s and below 20, below freezing, I should say, into the high terrain. So starting to get a bit brisk, but a big change around the horizon. Bourbon Brothers camera out near the Bass Pro Shops right now, checking out fairly clear skies in that area, where the clouds are hanging out over the springs in Pueblo right now. 44 at that particular camera, and off the top of Pikes Peak, absolutely gorgeous view there at the Summit House, looking down at the city. But there you can kind of see those hazier clouds that are lingering over top. All right, so the big story right now, you notice all the purples and blues. That is the leading edge of that cold air that's going to be settling down into the state as we move into Monday. Here's how it's looking right now. You can literally see right where that cold front is leading in, rain on the leading edge and snow right behind that. We have had a few reports into the Dakotas, about an inch of snow out of this thing. We're not expecting this to be a very heavy snowmaker, more or less just really dropping the temperature. So here's how it's going to play out over the next few hours. It's all being driven off of this area of low pressure, and I did put temperature contour behind this. What that's going to show us is where the cooler air is right behind this cold front. So here's how it's going to play out. As we move into our Sunday evening, still staying well to our north. We're looking at a relatively calm one this evening. However, as we start to move into Monday, kicking off your work week, the morning won't start out too bad. We'll see some pretty cool temperatures in the mountains, but for the most part, the leading edge of that cold front will just be knocking at our doorstep. Sometime between 2 and 6, that's when we're expecting this cold front to be right smack dab in the middle of the state. That's when we're going to start to see winds kick up, and as that front passes through, see all those blues and purples? That's how cold things are going to be getting. We're looking at teens for the overnight lows. All right, so here's how things are going to play out for the wind, all right? So we'll fast forward you up through Monday. We'll start to see 20s and 16-mile-an-hour gusts out of this storm, so pretty darn significant winds right as that front moves through. Highs tomorrow will start out nice, but they're not going to last long. Those things are going to taper off very, very quickly. Let's show you how it looks on the 7-day, all right? So 60 degrees on Monday. Temperatures fall off the charts Monday night. Now, don't let the little snow indicators scare you, because we're not looking at a lot of accumulation, if any, out of these. Just some flurries moving through. When those temperatures get that cold, it doesn't take a lot of atmospheric moisture to kick off a few snow flurries flying through the area. Into Pueblo, cooling off to the 20-degree mark for a daytime high on Wednesday, 7 degrees for your overnight low. Into Canyon City, roughly the same one, about 19 degrees once this cold front has really settled into the region, with single digits for your overnight lows. And Teller County as well, very, very chilly. Likely snowfall all week long. Again, not a lot of accumulation, very light and fluffy snow, if any, with these systems. There is a decent chance we'll see a little bit, but for the most part, it's just going to be frigid temperatures. The forecast is showing even colder temperatures than what we were expecting yesterday. So as you notice, it looks a bit chilly, single digits. I know Rana's got a look on her face like, is that a typo? No, I promise that's not.
I can't believe that high and low difference even just for tomorrow.
Oh, I know. That's like a 30-degree drop within a few hours, so it's going to get chilly.
Yuck.
No more flip-flops, Josh.
Yeah.
No more, well, today, right?
Today.
Josh and I wore it up until the last possible moment.
Exactly, right? That's how I do everything.
Good job, Josh.